Thank you for joining us today. I make daily videos on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, going through the daily grind, showing what it's like playing this game every day, following the APGains farming guide. Later on in the future, we'll see how much that changes, but for right now, APGains farming guide video every day, usually going out around 9 a.m. Eastern. So please check back if you enjoyed this video. I also have a playlist showing all of my previous videos building up to today. Now, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post my video, because I do go live on YouTube and Twitch. So please find my Twitch link in my channel. I do have it linked. Follow me over there. I also have a Discord link in the description of this video. Please click on that link. Join me on Discord. I have a nice Discord community. They are very supportive, very kind, very helpful. We have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun making these. I hope you enjoy this. Please comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy this video. And you have a nice day. Now let's get on into this. Hello and welcome to day 68 of our free-to-play farming guide. We do follow the APGains farming guide, and we try to follow it as strictly as possible, and see what is the day-to-day like of this farming guide, and what's the day-to-day of this game, as well as we like to talk about plenty of other things like around nerd culture, video games, comics, movies, TV shows, and all that kind of stuff. Now, one thing I do want to talk about today is I have been catching up on Andor. Y'all know I've been super far behind on that. I believe today I caught up through episode 6. So I have a few more episodes to go. I expect to be fully caught up by the end of the week. And man, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. A lot of good stuff. I was talking with some people earlier today, and this has got to be one of Disney's best Star Wars projects that they have put out to date. I would even say it can battle Mandalorian for their best Star Wars Disney Plus show. Easily competes with The Mandalorian Season 1. And if somebody even says it's better than Mando Season 1, I wouldn't disagree all that much. I think where this show beats it is in the set. The music is fantastic in The Mandalorian, but the music is great in this show. The acting is fantastic in this show. The sets that they are on are real sets, and you can really feel and tell that they were in a real spot. It's not just that volume screen that they use in The Mandalorian, which I love. I'm not gonna hate on the volume, but you can really tell the difference between the two, between a real set and a volume. It's impressive, but you can tell the difference. This show, the story though, the story is just. When I watch She-Hulk, I have complaints about the story. I can pick it apart and I can say, well, I didn't like that, or that didn't work, or that character wouldn't really act like that. And I could say that about WandaVision, Hawkeye, Falcon and Bucky's show. You can say that about a lot of Disney's products, which, for a lot of these characters, they've been around for a very long time. It's very easy to criticize and say, I don't think they would act like that. In Star Wars, it's very easy to do that with Star Wars. Some of these characters have been around for 45 years. And it goes along with what I was talking about earlier with, people played with these toys and came up with their own scenarios and emotions and thoughts for these characters when playing with with the toys. My Anakin wouldn't act like that. My Obi-Wan would not make that decision. Which, sure, he might not have. Well, I won't get into all that. But it's very easy to do that even with Star Wars. And I feel like with Andor, I haven't felt like a character made the wrong choice or a weird choice or against their character. I haven't really questioned the story of the show. I've just sat almost in awe of the show. The visuals are amazing. The story is great. The music is great. I enjoy the show all the way through. So I'm very excited to catch up. I've been hearing that the show just gets better and better with each episode, and I can't wait to see where they take the show and these characters.
Um, some small, I would say small things have kind of been spoiled for me. I've seen a couple posts on Facebook and Reddit talking about Luthen and a quote he gives. I'm assuming he gives it to, well, maybe not. I don't know who he tells it to. But he gives a quote about why he's doing what he's doing and what his character motivations are. And the quote is a very powerful quote. Reading it, you can feel the emotion in the words. I'm excited to see it performed and on the screen because I, you know, it. I love a good story. I love a good show, and so I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll try and leave it at that. But we'll see what's in the future for Andor, and I believe Bad Batch is coming out soon. I'm excited about that. Um, let's see what else is going on. There's so many different things. I'm trying to think of nerd culture. Apparently, we'll switch it over to Marvel for a few minutes. Apparently, Kevin Feige has been having a bunch of phone calls slash meetings, trying to get cameos and roles set up for a bunch of old Marvel actors to reprise their role for a little bit for Avengers: Secret Wars, which been I was watching a video earlier about them debating and talking about who could these people be, and would they? Do we see them actually stepping up and going into the to appearing? And I won't talk too much about all the different people and all that stuff, but I will say I hope that they get a lot. I hope that they bring in a lot of the actors from 70s from every generation. I think every generation has, if not a fond memory, a memory of that was what I grew up with. And I'd love to see that represented in the MCU because, people have that. It's like, that's my Star Wars of the originals, of the prequels, of the sequels. I mean, for some people, their introduction, or for a lot of kids that we're not going to hear from for 5 to 10 years of their introduction of Star Wars and their Star Wars is going to be the sequels. No matter how much I don't look forward to people who grew up loving the sequels, um, it's going to happen, and that's going to be their version of Star Wars. And that's the nature of media. Um, Someone's version of the Avengers is going to be different than someone else's based on the comics they read, the TV show they watched, or the movie they watched. Um, you know, and I think that's what's interesting about media, about these things is, it's, I mean, if you watched, well, so many different things have like revolving characters. And it's like, well, and then that leads into a possibility of gatekeeping the um, media of, well, if you don't watch the real version, if you don't watch SNL from the 80s, and you're missing out. It's like, well, maybe they enjoy modern SNL. Now we'll say if you enjoy SNL, go to YouTube and look up best of and find the older ones because those are funny. But gatekeeping products is weird. And now, I mean, like looking at Harry Potter, it's like Harry Potter is the 7 books and the 8 movies, and the 8 movies follow closely to the 7 books. And you could gatekeep whether the books are real or the books are true or the movies are true, but they follow so closely. I mean, Harry Potter is Harry Potter. There's not revolving characters like the Teen Titans, or we can stick to the Avengers. We're seeing different teams of the Avengers formed in the movies, and the comics have had a bunch of different uh, members of the team at different points in time, and you know, I don't know. I think I don't know how much I'm just talking and how much I am adding to a conversation. We'll see. If you have not already seen it, I have my I'm not sure which order I'll have them released in. Well, this video will come out in the morning. My Grand Arena should come out in just a couple hours or so, so be on the lookout for it. Um, I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's a good video. I put some. I did not get to go live last night, but I did record my attack phase, and I think it was good. So make sure to check out that video and see where we got with Grand Arena last night. I, let's see. After I finish this battle, I think I will end it. I do want to say, if you have not already, please subscribe. Please hit the like button and comment below um, with your experience on gatekeeping a entertainment media, whether it be a movie, TV show, comic, music, anything where you've experienced or noticed people gatekeeping it, and your thoughts on gatekeeping this kinds of stuff. Because I want as many people to enjoy Harry Potter and Star Wars and Marvel and DC as possible, and I want to be able to share some of those enjoyments and memories and discussions with as many people as I can, whether they disagree with me or not. But how do you feel about that? What are experiences you've seen or had with that? And how has it changed your view of that IP and of that company, or any of that kind of stuff? So let me know down below. And if not down below, let me know over in the Discord, and start up a conversation over there. I'll try and participate. If not, continue. If not, just watch it and see where the conversation goes. Let's see. We'll buy our last. Buy our next stuff in the store. I'm gonna just keep saving these for Princess Leia, and I can buy about 2 a day or so. Let's see. Anything big in the store today? Nothing really big, but some stuff that we can use. Let's see. There we go. Anything else I really need to buy? Nah, we'll save the rest for tomorrow. Alright. I think we will end it there. I want to say thank you all, y'all. I will see you, I guess, in a couple hours with my Grand Arena attack video. And if not that, I'll see you then tomorrow. Y'all have a great day, and may the Force be with you.